I'm a little bit late. Showstar boxing. All right.
Excited to be here. There's some big fights on today, some bad blood in there today.
Okay,
and I can't wait to commentate alongside my guy who I know you're about to introduce.
Yeah, let me introduce him. Okay, we got someone who helped start this entire, should we call it influencer boxing, Joe Weller. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, look, I can't wait for this one. I've been seeing all week what you guys have been doing, you know, with the press conference and the open workout. It's been electric. It's been fiery. You know, there's not a single fight that I don't think has 50-50 energy about it. It's, you know, anyone can win in each bout, I believe. So, yeah, looking ready for this exciting show.
Yeah, a lot of great fights, a lot of great stories leading into those fights as well. Let's take a look what our card is made up of tonight. So coming up tonight, yeah, we got a stack card. You see it there. Top of the bill, of course. It's DEJI versus Alex WASSABI, a fight many years in the making, one that's really grown a heat throughout this week. Also our co-main event, one that's many people are saying could steal the show tonight. It's King Kenny versus FaZe Temper.
I'm not
also
gonna lie.
a plethora of other fights we're going to step you through here tonight. So gentlemen, let's start breaking down this card, shall we? So one of our first fights is one that that may well be one of the most entertaining from a build-up point of view. We've got Salt Pappy versus Halal Ham. Now, David, let me start with you, because you've been doing the open workouts, the press conferences, and I'm not sure I've ever seen any fighter attend a whole fight week and not say a single word, but Salt Pappy has. Tell me about that guy.
Absolutely. Listen, it's been getting underneath Halal Ham's skin invariably. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been itching at him, and it's funny. Even in the world of professional boxing right now, you've got a fighter called Dillian White who hasn't shown up to the press conference, and it's also getting underneath a certain other boxer's skin, a Tyson Fury skin, and that's exactly what we see happening here in the world of Showstar boxing. This fight is incredibly intriguing. It's incredibly exciting because you know you saw Salt Pappy earlier in the week. Really good technique out there on the pads. He can move. He can float. You know, you seen his feet over there. He was dancing all throughout the week as well.
Well, but let me ask you about that. We're seeing Salt Pappy here on the pads. What do you make of his footwork? He's a dancer. Is that going to help him in there?
Listen, if he can dance correctly, it will help him. I don't know about the side shuffles and the criss crosses, but if he can keep balance and throw his punches correct, it could be a good thing.
And Joe, let me ask you here about Halal Ham, someone who was trying to get into the under the skin, shall we say, of Salt Pappy. I'm not sure if he's done it, but he does have, let's say, the size advantage here tonight. Is that size going to help him?
So he's got size and he's actually got a lot of experience. Okay, so when he was younger, he used to do a lot of boxing. He then, obviously, as he got older and started getting into the digital world, sort of let all of that go. But a lot of people don't realise that this guy isn't a newbie to this sport. So I think he's going to implement that experience. I think he's going to use his size, use his weight. Obviously, Salt Pappy, I think he's going to do the same. But in my opinion, Halal Ham will have this, I think.
Well, we're seeing here Well, we just saw there the confrontation, the face-offs from yesterday. You can tell a lot from that, and we'll talk more because I think as a lot of these competitors have gone through Fight Week, emotions have changed. They've realised they're getting closer and closer to Fight Night. So let's move on to our next fight. Another one which is, well, it might be one of the most heated fights on this entire show. It's Stromedy versus Austin Spritz. Now let's look at these two. A lot on the line in this one. Okay, there are houses. I think
the reach is the same, bro.
He reckons he's got 2 houses worth $2 million each on the line. Austin says, yeah,
height
I'll sign my
difference is
Porsche
okay.
if I lose.
It's the same, pretty much.
David, what have you made of these two? A lot of two big characters this week.
Two absolute
This is a
characters,
fair fight.
Two guys
Can't
who are not afraid to put it all on the line, as you said earlier on. I don't know if that contract has been signed yet.
Yeah, I think we need to find out before this fight begins. Have they signed this, well, big contract?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that has added to the intrigue of this fight. That's added to the buzz, the excitement, and added to the reason as to why loads of fans want to see exactly what's going to go down between these two.
Now, Vidal, we're seeing some open workout footage here, Stromedy on the pads.
Okay.
Anything you can read from that?
Well, you know, to be honest, this is the first time I've heard of both guys. They definitely entertained me yesterday at the weigh-in. Looking at the pads, it looked like he was trying to get his technique down in front of the audience, which is not the ideal thing, but that is truthfully what I just saw.
And there we see Austin Spritz. And Joe, I think Austin was quite a late arrival here to the UK.
Oh,
so not only
shit,
from being
everyone's
with his
here.
opponent,
What the hell?
also potentially jet lag.
What's
Yeah,
up?
without a
What's
doubt.
up?
I think
What's
add
up?
to that, the atmosphere of an actual fight. You know, these guys can spar all day long and you know, get success. But once you get here under the lights with the crowd, it's a different story. And it's, you know, across the card tonight, it's going to be interesting to see how everyone deals with that.
And these guys, of course, are so used to public attention. They've all got huge followings, but making that walk.
Bro,
is
I don't
something different.
know
I think it's
who's gonna win
really
this,
depends
you
on
know?
our later fights. But
I can't lie.
another fantastic fight coming up, and we see here the weigh-ins. And look here. Wait, David, are you all
Everything in my body is saying like DEJI's not ready for this. He's not ready for the heat.
Not too
You
much
know?
drip on the drip.
I don't know.
They're all clean. But look, hey, that's
I don't think he's ready, my guy.
We see here, I think we're going to see here,
But
something that happened yesterday at the weigh-ins. Stromedy continuing just to rile up Austin. Look at this.
oh, what the fuck?
He's saying there, I'm going sloth hunting.
Oh my
I think he's
god.
insinuating that he thinks Austin is slow. Also, I think he's just trying to.
I
annoy
thought he
him.
was
He's
gonna
saying
be
that Austin's
Australian.
been
I don't
right. You
know.
see the look on Austin's face there. And also, I think we might.
Oh my god.
Also, Stromedy has tried to
What the hell?
remove the trousers of Austin Spritz on several occasions this
Wait,
week.
what?
He has done indeed. He has
That
on
is
every
weird.
occasion that he's been on
Remove
the
his
stage.
trousers.
Hasn't
I didn't even
quite been
know.
able to do it. So if he wins tonight, do you think Vidal may well try and keg him in the ring?
No
You know,
way.
it's a possibility. If
That's
there's
wild.
Probability, then he might try again tonight, even with the gloves on.
Anything can happen here tonight.
Yo,
Show
let's
Starbucks.
get the
That's another one of
likes
our
up,
fights
my
coming up
guy. Let's get the
tonight.
likes up on
Will
the
someone
stream. Let's get the likes,
two
likes,
houses? Will
likes,
Austin
like
get
up the
two
stream, like
multi-million-
up the
that's
stream.
huge. That's $4 million of a house.
I almost threw myself.
Oh
as well.
shit!
When I heard
$4
that.
million.
Bro, I'm telling you now.
What?
Vidal's only just had a fight, but I think you're ready to step
Oh,
in. Joe, I mean, it's been a while
bro.
since you stepped in, but for
I remember
$2
what
million
happened.
houses?
So
I think
they, I think they had a face-to-face or something on the press
Always
conference.
goes up a notch, you know,
He-
faster, everything.
What the
If it's
fuck?
going more and more that way, I think we're doing a tag team match or something.
Ah!
Drip on the drip.
Yo, he actually tried to punch him. No way.
And they're going to happen later tonight. here
That's
in
crazy.
our next fight.
Imagine.
The first two fights.
What?
And this is what we've
I
had.
told you I'm excited.
Let's
I
take
meant
a
it.
look at our next fight. We have got. Oh,
What?
Pretty Boy. Is that our next fight? I think it is.
Is this Pretty
This
Boy?
fight was only made literally.
No way. He called himself Pretty Boy. I saw him talking about Pretty Boy
Anthony Taylor was
Fredo.
supposed to be actually joining us here as a pundit to take us through the fight. We had a fight drop out earlier in the week. He was like, hey, I'm
Alright.
flying across on Friday.
Oh, these guys are pretty
He's
similar
fighting
as well.
Canelo
No, they're not. The
Canelo.
weight
I get a
difference is
late addition
crazy.
to this. Pretty
That's
Boy
not
does have
crazy,
experience.
but
He is
come on.
a training partner of Jake Paul. So, David, what did you make of this contest? And
Okay.
the presence of
Okay,
someone who's as
okay.
charismatic is pretty
That guy
Listen,
got
he
pretty
absolutely
ripped,
loves
you
it. He
know.
knows what the show is
Can't
all about,
lie.
and that's what I love about it. Though he hasn't been here for the previous days of Fight Week, he brought the energy, he brought the excitement, he brought the entertainment that was
Guy called
necessary
himself
for a
Pretty
show
Boy,
like this.
bro.
He's
Imagine
really
finding
gonna
someone called
entertain
Pretty
his
Boy.
fans.
Hey, what's
Remember,
up? What's
Alex,
up? Hi.
You're a pro. You know what it's like to step
I
in
see
there.
you
When
guys.
step in there on
Am I streaming the full fight? Not really, but I'm going to probably have the audio up. I want to be here just talking to people about the fight. Is the fight going to be streamed, LMAO? Probably. I don't know. I might not, you know. But right now, I'm just having fun. I'm just enjoying myself. How are you guys though? How are you guys? Who are you guys rooting for? And why? You know, who's your guy? Who's your guy?
I mean, you'd think so, but saying that, pretty boy, you know, he's been on the Jake Paul card. He's he's done it. Experience is
I don't know.
valuable in this.
What's
so,
up? What's up, everybody?
That confidence top off versus
hello, Drizzy.
About that. But,
Alpha. Hello, Drizzy and Alpha. Hello, everybody that's here, my guy. Bro. Like, I wonder who everybody's like. Oh, this is sponsored by Land Bible. That's crazy. I don't even know. But let's see. Bro, I seen the trailer and I seen the face-to-face, right? And everything in me is saying DEJI is not ready for this. He's not ready. He's not ready for war. When he was talking, when WASSABI was talking about techniques and shit, WASSABI couldn't even like, not WASSABI. When WASSABI was talking about like, I've been working on my techniques, DEJI said, no, I'm here for the knockout. I'm saying, what are you talking about, DEJI, bro? Boxing's about technique. It's not about the knockout, bro. You want the knockout, you can, if you have the right next technique, you can get the knockout very, very easily. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind.
I'm ready to get in that ring and show DK money.
Well, we're gonna see.
Some action here from the open workouts and
open workout.
We know that Ryan is training with the likes of Kane Musa, a very well experienced competitor. But also DK Money, another competitor that did come in late to the UK.
I like his form.
This could
you know,
it could affect his performance.
You can tell that he's new to the sport of boxing, but you know,
he's a southpaw, nice sidestep there. So he
looks
like he's been putting work in the gym. I'm excited.
He looks like he has. It's very amateur-like, but you know, he's doing his thing.
You can't tell too much. You know, you can tell like natural rhythm, fluidity, and movement, stuff like that, reflexes, but nothing with a person in front of you can replicate that.
We'll look over here, Joe. At the,
that's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Here is DK Money. As I said, looks a little like the week maybe starting to get on him, and then look, Ryan was very braggadocious.
Looks like this guy is not. I don't know if this guy is ready, but we'll see.
How he is just 24 hours from a fight, focused on what's to come.
Well, it's all interpretation really, because he may look focused.
I should stream it and bro, maybe I don't know. We'll see, bro. I'm not trying to get that took out, bro, because they are taking people out. You know what I'm saying? But while we're here, we could just talk about like who and bro, Team UK. Does that mean like you're from the UK as well? And if you're from the UK, like which part? I'm from the 0161. Manny on the map, bro. Manny all day.
He knows a fight's coming. I can't tell if that's nerves
or
if that's just, again, this week really piling up on it.
Yeah, totally. I mean, everyone has a different way of doing
it's crazy.
Some try to be laid back. Some try to really
don't forget to follow, support the thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big deal for me. Help me out.
So how are they going to deal with it?
Or subscribe if you're on YouTube.
Let's talk about your fight. What did it feel like for you when you first made that walk to the ring?
Yeah, mental. I mean, I hadn't slept the night before. I just couldn't sleep. I was so gassed. Like, I was really excited.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like the next day, I don't know if you've had it where you're really excited about something and you're not hungry.
Birmingham, Brum.
And then I
shouts out to Brum.
So it was not a good series of events.
You guys
and
like
then you make that walk,
pretty much.
Like, right, there's no
I've been seeing like you guys always been lit like party capital. Everyone just goes to like the Midlands to party and shit.
When you're looking at them as they make
especially like Birmingham University or something.
Is not verbal, and you have to really value that in the sport of boxing and read off your opponent's energy. From a ring walk, you can tell a lot.
True. But that was totally right.
Earlier in the week, but body language is a key thing in sport in general, and yeah, I see that tonight.
What can these guys be doing now? These competitors be doing now? Literally, this card starts in the next 30 minutes. Some of these fights are a few hours out. What can they be doing now to best prepare themselves?
Put themselves in the most relaxing position as possible. Literally, wherever think about that now. Don't think about anything else. You know your game plan. You've had your camp. Put yourself in a relaxed state, and that way you'll perform better.
Well, we'll see if they take
yeah. You know the worst thing about this is.
Well, yeah, this one is a heavy weight affair. The two biggest competitors on this card will be facing off.
Yo,
200+
what's up? Thanks for the follow, Dizzy. Love Dizzy. Bro, welcome, my guy. Welcome, my guy. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
They are too big.
You know what I'm saying?
David, you saw them up close yesterday at the weigh-ins.
Absolutely, I did see
How are
them
you,
at
though?
the weigh-ins. I've seen them throughout the entirety of the week. Minikon really trying to get underneath Arms' skin over there. And we know Arms has got a point to prove as well, especially after that MMA
Welcome
fight
to
that
the
he had.
family.
So this one is going to be a very, very tasty matchup. And one that
Wait, is this Arms Corleone?
Hope for, indeed, a knockout. Something exciting, something electrifying. And
No, this is not Arms Corleone. Arms Corleone lost against Bouncer. I couldn't believe it. I was like, Arms is going to win. But nah,
really
Arms lost.
That simple. You know, when two big guys get in there and throw hands, someone has the potential to get decked. Someone has the potential to be KO'd, and the fans come to see it. And with this fight, I'm putting my prediction out already.
Is Arms fighting
I
this guy?
think there will be a KO win.
Bro, I'm excited. Oh, Arms, bro. He took a L. This is his redemption, bro. He took a L.
Different physiques between these guys. Arms, we're seeing Arms there. I mean, he has got triceps on top of triceps on top of
Rah.
I don't even know should exist.
Can I mute myself? That's fucked up.
A different physique, shall we
That's
say.
so fucked
Which
up.
has its pluses, which has its minuses. Who would you be putting your money on?
Well, of course, you know.
Damn. You know you can leave, you know. You don't have to stay here.
You'd think that explosive sort of, explosiveness. I mean, he's obviously a gym goer. He's a weightlifter by trade. Now, his opponent, obviously a lot more slender, and you could actually, argue that he's going to be more nimble, more lighter on his feet. He's not, they are similar weights, but he's not going to have so much muscle that's going to be requiring oxygen. That's going to be like knackering him out.
Yeah,
So
he's
I
totally
think
right.
Arms needs to connect early, and if it goes into later rounds, I just can't see Corleone lasting longer.
Damn.
From a rock.
He's ripped.
There's no other way to say that.
Yeah.
But look, Arms has actually come down in weight for this fight. Minikon has come up in weight. Now, when a competitor changes their physicality, that can have effects both good and bad, can't they, David?
It can indeed. It can indeed.
Yeah, put your
many
pants
times
on,
we
my
see it
guy.
all throughout, the different weight divisions, how fighters react to either coming up or going down in weight. Obviously, at the heavyweight limit, they
Don't
really
know
have
where
a
to
limit
watch
from
it.
that perspective. So I'm sure neither of them.
I mean,
were,
same. I don't know.
What would I say? Neither
But
of them were
I'll
really
figure it
straining
out.
themselves or really having to massively
Right now, I'm
train,
just
and that's the benefit of fighting
chilling.
heavyweight.
I was like,
No, I agree with you, Dave.
I have time.
100%
Oh,
agree.
what's?
I think,
Oh, YouTube
what
was
people
speaking
have
to me as well.
Take into account about weight, even though Arms has come down, doesn't mean he'll be weaker. He could be quicker. He could be stronger.
Bro,
He could move more
I'm not a
efficiently.
boxing
As muscle
expert,
down
yeah,
as he is,
but
losing weight will help.
it was just that you can tell that he's new to boxing. That's all I said. I didn't say that he was bad at boxing. I said he's new.
Affect you if the fight goes longer than 2 rounds. Really, in the beginning, it's
That's
not something
crazy.
you feel. It's more as the fatigue sets in, you start to recognize these factors are apparent. But I feel like they both have the mentality today that they want their bragging rights.
Oh
That
shit.
blood is there. I can't wait.
And Arms is training out of London Shoot Fighters, a very well-known
GRG Ian, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, my guy.
And lit up the place. Hopefully, this show will
Bro,
the over
like,
again.
I don't know why I'm getting this
Now,
hate
let's move on to
from
our
both
opponent.
YouTube and
We're
Twitch.
gonna hear
Bro,
from
you
someone
guys
who,
don't have to be here.
isn't able to
Like,
be
what
here
the
with us.
fuck?
He's doing a lot of content, being a real asset to this brand, to the build-up to everything here. We want to hear now from the.
I'm
very
here
vocal,
because
very
I wanted to
educated
stream and just
Wade.
chill out and speak to people while I watch what is going on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You know?
my pleasure to present your newest commentator for Showstar Boxing. A lot of people have their opinions based off things that they don't really understand the timeline of, so I would say to those people, watch what happens next, because I've seen Alex grow to a degree that's quite frankly super impressive.
I agree.
The main event, he is representing the UK. You may know him as DEJI, but he is also a tank. My man, DEJI, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, thank you, man. How are you?
On behalf of Showstar, on behalf of the Wade concept, and I gotta be honest, on behalf of the most alpha member of the beta squad, the king himself.
The most alpha.
He
That is
here.
an NDL. That's Nico. Nico's the most alpha.
On fight night, who won their face-to-face, who's telling the truth, who's ready for this fight, and who is bluffing their ass off. fight. That's what you want to see.
TV $699.
Yeah, we like that. Training is over with. You can't
What the hell? What does it mean the command doesn't exist? Did someone try and put in a command?
In between those lonely ropes of the squared circle, US, UK. Who wins? We're less than 24 hours away. Guess we'll find out.
Message to my fans, I love you all. I hope you all tune in to watch this crazy fight. It's going to be fun. I hope we entertain you, and it's going to be a night to remember.
Yeah.
The Russia Hitman's coming out. It's not going to be Vitaly. He's a dog. You can't beat up chicks and get away with it.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well.
Scumbag.
I'm gonna fucking demolish him. It's his life, his choice.
Ah! Dirty, steroid, monkey.
All the stress, all the anger through 29 years of my life is gonna go straight through his face.
20. Wait, is Vitaly 29? I thought he was in his 30s.
What do you think this Barbie doll's gonna do to me? Nothing. It's his life, his choice. 60 seconds.
There's no way Vitaly's 29.
Again, yet another volatile affair coming up later tonight. Joe Well has gone to get prepared for our opening contest. Very pleased to be joined by Chunks. Thank you. We're going to be talking about some people you know very well in a few moments, but let's focus on this fight. Now, look, again, David, you've been up close with these guys all week. The animosity between these two competitors is 100% real, isn't it?
It's sensational animosity. I'm telling you, it's that kind of that anger, that venom, that drives eyeballs to watch these winning this.
We can see a weight discrepancy there. I think it was 76 kilos to 93.
What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing?
Some difference in your weight. How much will that come into play?
Yeah, that's gonna come into play a lot in there. I feel like the heavier
Oh my
guy knows
God.
I just have to touch you. The smaller guy knows I have to move and try and touch you. He's got 2 jobs to do. So
yeah, I thought Vitaly might
One thing
win.
that will be on,
Or maybe he
on
was just
Chris Chambers'
joking,
side
but
is the crowd. We saw him at
Chris,
the open workouts.
let's see
and
what
the
you got.
crowd was
Oh,
most
okay.
certainly behind him.
I like that,
Chunks,
Chris.
You know, the crowd here tonight in Wembley are going to be going.
He needs to keep his
absolutely wild.
arms
By
up
the time
though.
This fight comes up. How much could the crowd really help push?
Yeah, nice, Chris, nice, Chris.
For Hamby, because obviously they're cheering for him, whereas they're going to be booing for the
Okay.
So it could definitely be, but then to be fair, I feel like just the animosity.
His footwork is nice. He's very loose. I'm
I'm
not a boxing expert, but I know these guys are amateurs. But
I think he's had Charlie Sloth as his head coach. I'm not sure how qualified Charlie Sloth is to be a boxing
Spinning
coach.
the tunes, mate. He's been spinning the tunes, saying perfect.
He's also
every time he hits one.
He's also been training with strongman competitor Chris Boyd pulling trucks. So some quite unorthodox training.
What the hell
Outfits
is he doing?
The weigh-ins. I mean, one thing we know, we're getting his true weight.
Is this
That's
is this
again, this is all game playing here. But
is this
he's really endearing himself to the crowd here in London.
I don't think
what
he cares.
the hell?
I genuinely don't think he cares. I don't think he wants to endure himself to the crowd. He wants to knock this guy out within 60 seconds. He's been saying it from day one to now.
Yo, thanks for the follow, my guy. Appreciate you. Love. How are you? What you doing? Da 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 da.
Never doubt. That's a lot of pressure to come in there saying not just.
What's up,
I'm gonna win,
Jackson?
but saying, hey,
My guy
I
Jackson
only need
with the
60
klaxon.
seconds.
that's crazy. You know, it's a
What the hell was Vitaly doing, bro? What the fuck?
And why not? Why not? At the end of the day, he's the one training. He's the one fighting. If that's how he feels, let him feel that way.
Yeah,
but now he has to live
We
up
can
to
see here the focus.
Nah, I was not
The face
expecting
off
that from
yesterday,
Vitaly,
the
bro.
Ralphs and Hanby
Vitaly,
laughing quite literally like
are
a
you
hyena.
serious?
I think you can lip read there. Vitaly saying what he's going to do. Not a flinch either. Chunks, from this body language here, what do you make of this fight?
Oh my god. Love, thanks for the follow. Yeah, no, I know, right? It's wild. I don't get
It's
it.
best to knock him out in that first round because he doesn't have the tank for however many rounds they're going to do. You know what I mean?
He's just wilding out here, my
It
guy.
could work out in Hamby's favour, to be honest.
Could Vitaly be too amped up? You know, when you're competing, emotion can only take you so far. Sometimes when you're too emotional, you're too amped up, you can make mistakes.
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. That definitely plays into it. And
Oh my god.
And Vidal said it a little bit earlier on when he was talking about at this stage, right before the fight, if you step into
Oh, sorry,
into any
guys.
professional
1
boxing
second.
it is so calm and relaxed, especially even prior to the venue. Many a times I've been inside their hotel rooms during the day, and I'm
There we
like,
go.
man, these
We're
guys are
back.
just chilling out as if
But,
it's another Saturday. And when you see,
will this actually be the full fight? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm not trying to get clips. I might do it, but I know people out here reporting, so I'm just gonna say maybe, maybe not.
So
maybe, maybe not. We don't know.
You know, as much as I agree with everything that you said, David, because it is true, everyone is different. That's a reality as well. Everyone is different.
That was
maybe
right.
He wants to be
100%.
Maybe he needs to be this way.
Yeah.
Maybe him being too relaxed works as adversity for him. So
True.
I just want to see what he has to do.
Look, Vitali's been on a journey. I think he's quite a divisive character.
Vitali
There
has
wasn't
been.
a lot of love for him since he arrived here in London. But, you know, he's saying he's, I think, 90-something days sober now. He's been training for this fight. And you know, boxing, a lot of these competitors here, they're not coming here particularly for the paycheck. They're coming here as part of a personal journey sometimes. And do we think that Vitali kind of needs this tonight to go out there and prove to himself that he can train, that he can focus, and that he can...
Vitali does need this. His career's been dead for a while.
He's gonna get in the ring. That's already like admirable, because you know what I mean. It takes a lot of guts.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, my guys. Subscribe.
And he's ready to fight. He's already done himself proud. But yeah, actually getting the dub, that's the next big thing.
You know, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff.
As well as possible, and to be safe.
No, I don't mean like on Twitch, because I'm not an affiliate anymore. I used to be.
What do you think it is about this sport?
I had some sick emotes
a lot of the people here are so
like this, you know.
They don't need to be here. They don't need to be fighting, but they've chosen
Boom.
to display and to try.
I'm gonna get my affiliate back. If you guys help me, we're going to get the affiliate back.
They have the right to do this. You know, they've worked so
hard. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to go in the Discord and shit.
They have a right to want to
you know,
challenge themselves in
all
life.
that good
If
stuff.
the sport of boxing is
Hello, Harry. How you doing, Harry?
They have earned
My
the right
guy.
to be here, and they should all be proud of themselves.
And let's be honest, a lot of people have had.
What you doing? What you eat today?
This, let's call it influencer
You know,
boxing. They're just coming in and
who are
really
you
showing the best skills
rooting for and
but
shit?
for someone
All
like
that
yourself
good
who's
stuff.
inside the boxing industry, what do you make of this kind of an event?
Honestly, these things should happen. I don't see why not. Just because you started off on one platform or doing one thing doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to change to something else. As long as you're
DEJI, I see, I
whatever
hear.
you do, you should do it.
You should
And one
do
thing
it.
we have seen all fight week is a lot of young people turning up, a lot of young fans, a lot of people who, let's be honest, may not have connected with this sport if it wasn't for some of their, you know, favourite online personalities doing this. And David, that's really important to keep the sport and nurture the next generation.
Absolutely. Listen, one of the key things to keep this sport alive is appealing to the younger audience, appealing to new faces and new fans, and that is exactly what this does. This is exactly what it's like evangelism for boxing.
I said evangelism for
to the younger
boxing.
demographic, and I think it's incredibly powerful. And as Vidal said,
Have you ever had those people come to your door?
The right to do this through
You know
their hard
about
work,
Jesus
dedication
Christ.
in their different chosen fields, to now step on this stage and compete against each other. I think it's a brilliant thing, and I think boxing itself, in the long run, is only gonna benefit from it.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. What Showstar are doing here tonight, I think, will hopefully be the first of some really great positive events here in the UK. Okay, let's move on now to our co-main event. One that many people are saying.
Okay.
King Kenny versus FaZe Temper.
I don't think this fight.
Enjoy the show.
Wow. Co-main event, and with great reason. While watching that VT play, Chunks, the look on your face. I won't say what you said because it's a little bit before 9 o'clock, but I can tell you're nervous. You've got a close bond, of course, with Kenny. Tell us what you've seen him go through these last few weeks.
I'll be honest, the guy is an actual monster. He's an
monster.
Obviously, he's been working hard for the last year.
Yeah.
Like filming videos, or when we're filming videos as groups, or when we're filming individual videos, and people need Kenny's help. He'll be more than happy to help, but then he's got to go training before or training after, or he's just literally dedicated his life around this for the last year, and he's just really like honed it in. And I'm just so excited to see what he can do tonight.
What do you think it means to him to finally come out here in front of you, his friends, but also
Temper is a little bit flat-footed.
and display everything he's been working on?
Honestly, he's amped up. He looks ready. He does not look like he's not fearful at all, which is crazy to me, because you know what I mean. You're jumping in the ring and you're going to be getting punched up. You know what I mean? Well,
we can see here the open workout.
Are we watching everything?
Yeah, come on.
Probably not.
London.
We don't
I mean,
know.
you have to. If this is LA, it'll be something different. I guarantee.
This whole event is UK
I don't
versus US, and that will be a narrative
Maybe.
throughout the night.
I'm not
But
trying to get
boxing's a
clipped.
solo sport. All these competitors want to rep the country, of course, but they're out there fighting for themselves.
Get him on the pads, man.
We see his brother there also.
Respect my brother.
Vidal, what have you made of the development of King?
Listen, I am so impressed. Honestly, I'm so impressed of Kenny. Like,
thank you.
When I when I saw him last week at JJ's
Oh
concert,
shit, that's a
and I felt
nice
his
tap.
arm, I said, no. I said, Kenny, you're an athlete. I said, you're an athlete, and that's a fact that happened just last week. I'm just excited to see him.
Bro, I
perform.
want to
His
get a
technique
line
is
on my
looking
chest
very
as well.
crisp. His hands are looking fast. His mindset,
You know, mine's a Leo
energy
as well,
that's
you know.
coming off him.
From born in July and shit.
Look
Got
at
a
him,
lion,
honestly,
young lion, young king on my chest.
This is again yesterday at the weigh-ins and focused. I mean, I got to do the face-to-faces early this week at the start of fight week, and Kenny's demeanor has been the same the entire fight.
Kenny has fully got himself into a position where he's like
he knows there's pressure.
ripped.
He knows there's expectation on his shoulders. Look the stare off here. Not a flinch.
Oh
Not a
my
flinch.
god,
David, you know, of course,
Kenny's
you two were the guys
so
all week as
ready.
well, and a lot of people have talked about how much that Temper hasn't posted about his training. Every other competitor on this card has been documenting
But
what they've been
Temper is so relaxed too.
Temper? No one knows what he's been doing.
Listen, that's why a lot of people think Temper's been out here sandbagging. He's sandbagging us all. A lot of people think Temper is actually ready for this fight way more than he's been showing so far, and that is what brings this fight so much intrigue. This
Oh
is
my god!
Potential fight of the night, to be honest with you, for me, because you just don't know. For me, you can see the leaps and bounds of which King Kenny has gone, but when it comes to Temper, it's like, well, we have, like you said, we have no idea, and from that perspective, he's not going to want to come out here and embarrass himself. Like you said, these guys have to do this. So if he's putting himself in this ring, you know that he's coming with something. The question is it going to be enough?
Look, again, you compete in there. How hard is it to prepare for a competitor who you have no idea what they're bringing? Again, a lot of the guys on this card haven't had experience, but at least they've been posting fighter footage, posting progress. Temper,
nothing, not one thing. It will be difficult, but at the end of the day, you got to learn the basics of the game anyway. You know, like the longer you do the game, the more you adjust your game plan to the opponent because you already got the basics down.
Yeah.
Improved massively, but it's still the beginning of their boxing careers, so they would have been nailing the basics regardless of what your opponent's doing.
And Chunks, of course, we know that Daly, Kenny's brother, is his coach. He's also coaching a competitor in our main event. We'll come on to that in a few minutes.
Oh shit, 18 people in here. Wow, one, my guy.
The footsteps a little bit of his brother and use his brother in his camp. That's quite a personal sort of family story.
What the hell?
The fact that he's brother and he hasn't really dealt.
I am in here.
We've always been confused.
What?
You know what I mean? Just your brother's a professional boxer. Oh, and you know what I mean?
Essan, my guy, what's up?
Amazing that he's finally used his brother.
Bro, there's 15 people in here. I don't know why.
What he does. I've gone to loads of training sessions and seen them spar, and you know what I mean. Kenny was boxing, flipping professionals, bro. You know what I mean? Professional boxers. So I don't know whatever Temper's gonna bring today, but
Oi, this
you know
saying
Kenny wasn't out of his depth,
up
even
change
there, so
title.
I feel like
this saying up change title. What do you mean?
Incredible.
What do you think it will mean for Kenny, but also for you as one of his closest friends to see him make the walk?
I'm shaking now.
I can see you. We can see you.
That man's actually, because obviously I've come to the.
What do you mean?
The KSI fights.
I don't get what you're saying.
And I was nervous because I'm very close to JJ, but the
because of me,
completely different. You know, obviously as a sideman, I'm guessing that the mini minces and the Vidals were.
Or just saying change up the title.
JJ's style and ability.
Just saying up. I'm so confused.
Chunks is right. Like when you know you're training someone, this is his friend. Imagine you're the trainer and you.
So confused what you guys are talking about.
I can't even imagine.
Especially when you fight yourself and you're like, I wish I could just jump into your body quick and get this done for you. You know, but you got to have faith. You have to have faith. You can prepare as much as you want, but you need to have faith.
Because of the views.
That will help you in these situations as a coach and as a fighter.
And David, many people have said this.
Oh, the views, I don't know, bro. The views can come, the views can go. It's calm. It is what it is.
Think this could steal the show?
Is this gonna be the full fight? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the audio of the fight. I'm not gonna show the fight. Get me? You know, you guys can stay, you guys can go. It's okay. It's up to you.
Nico as well.
Wait, no, I'm not going to be too fussed about it.
It means you're going to have his whole fan base as well. The Nico Defense League are going to be.
But I appreciate you guys for coming through. You know, I appreciate everything.
In this place.
So,
people that are watching at home that pay the pay-per-view, the $6.99 on ShowStarBoxing.com and ShowStar.tv, they are going to feel it right from where they are.
100%.
Of course, we will be going to pay-per-view in about half an hour's time, as David said.
Show it.
We
don't know. Don't know. Don't know, my friend. Don't know.
That is growing. Look, but before we move on to our next fight,
bro,
we'll talk about fight week a little bit.
Everyone wants to watch it. I want to watch it.
How does the pressure grow throughout a fight week for competitors?
I'm gonna. We'll see.
Even my last fight week, I felt it. You know, it was a big fight week. There's a lot of responsibility.
So is all the everything on the card going to be pay-per-view? Baby, I don't know.
Chilling now for the rest of the time. No, you got an interview, and then you got to see a doctor, and then you got a photo shoot. There's a lot to do fight week, and
for real.
The environment is key. Because the week is already starting.
This guy said show it.
Okay, guys, it's fine.
Bro, what if I get clipped off of
Chunks,
I'm not trying to get clipped off of Twitch, my guy.
Because this one's going to get emotional.
I'm trying to stay on Twitch for a while.
The whole reason we're here tonight is the main event.
Main event.
Versus Alex Wasabi.
To all my fans. I think I'm going to just keep saying that word today, but again, DEJI's very prepared, so we'll see what happens.
But there's almost, well, there definitely is much more in this fight than the fight with Kenny. Kenny coming out looking to make a first statement. It is all about redemption for him. And Chunks, what does it mean to DEJI to come out here and show that he can take things seriously, he can do the job, he can train, he is focused enough?
Regardless, I feel like you can see his physique, the changes that he's had. You know, I mean, I think he was walking at 93 kilograms for the last fight. He's at 77 now, so or 76. You know what I mean? So that just shows to lose weight. I know how hard it is. You know what I mean? So I know the fact he's now lost that amount of weight. Already, he should be proud of himself, and he's taking it much more serious. For me, it's more about the mentality. That's the big thing. You can't
big facts. Big facts.
Like almost like giving up mentality in the last couple of fights, and we saw that. And I know he'll be fine for me to say this, but you can't do that in boxing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now I feel like his mentality's changed, his shape's changed, and he's even got a fade now. First time I've seen him with a trim. You know what I mean?
Said,
that's he's coming out as a new man, and I'm very excited to see what he's going to show us. I've seen him.
I said came with a fade, bro.
Much better than he did.
There's no doubt he's a much
I don't understand why like DEJI doesn't even go for a trim. Like he never goes for a trim. Every time I've seen him, every video, like no trim, dead trim all day, every day.
Footage of Alex training and was impressed and thought I got to turn things up. But others have doubted that. But are you concerned at all that just 6 weeks out from this redemption fight for DEJI, he switched camps?
Not really. You know why? Because you could have had an 8-week camp beforehand and he wasn't connecting with that coach, so it was basically no weeks. You could have had 6 weeks with the new coach where he was actually listening and learning, which means more than any other week that was in the camp. So he looks good, man. He looks good. This is the best version of DEJI I've seen, and I'm a former coach of DEJI, and I've given credit to the current coaching team.
Why is he holding him like that? He's not holding him like that, bro. This is so weird, bro. Imagine my man just holding you like that.
What are you seeing DEJI now that wasn't present there?
What the fuck?
Looking at the screen, he's in better physical shape. He's in better physical condition, especially much better than the last fight. His focus.
Don't forget to follow the stream, my guys.
Everything's
Combo.
different right now.
Follow
he's
up.
coming on a new energy.
Show some love.
I really wanna,
and shit like that.
In his performance, we see this.
You see the face-offs here. These are from the weigh-ins.
Yes, my guy. Thank you, C4. Thank you.
You see that Alex does have the high.
Alfie, what's up? Alfie Black, 97. Oh, we're the same age. Yes. Oh my days, toxic. What's up, my guy?
I just needed to add that.
What's up? How you guys doing? Love for that one. Love for that one. Hey, we still going.
That was Yopa workout.
Wait,
that was the press conference to win. That wasn't here tonight. People have come here tonight to show their support. Yeah, it's UK versus US.
What happened? Let me see.
But when DEJI walks out tonight, everyone's here looking at DEJI, knowing how he's putting the work. What's it going to be like when DEJI makes the walk?
Listen,
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But no. I don't think so. I don't think so. But you don't have to be here if you don't want to. It's up to you.
During fight week. It's going to be
so I just want, I'm just hosting like a little watch party here, you know what I'm saying?
On both of these
that's about it.
What effects is it going to have on.
I'm not
on
going to
Alex
mislead
Wasabi?
anybody.
What effect is it going to have
I
on
might
DEJI? There
not
is a lot
show
of,
it though.
pressure
I
on
might
his
play
shoulders
the
as well. That's why there's a
audio
lot of,
and just be like, we just
intrigue in this fight.
talking
He's
about
gone on to
what's
see
going
what
on and
somebody else
shit.
that he's fought before has gone on to
Not
do.
the full thing,
Not
because
just
I don't
within,
want to
the
get
YouTube or influencer
copyrighted
space
or
boxing, but now
someone
in
report me
professional
and be like,
boxing,
yo,
even
he's showing the
promoting
fight,
big
blah,
fights
blah,
and
blah,
putting
blah.
big things on the line, working with
Oh,
top
thanks for
promoters
the
in
follow,
the
my
game of boxing.
guy.
And he knows that, look,
Oh,
if I
Wolf,
had won that
my
fight,
guy, what's up?
the
What's up?
steps where I
Welcome,
could've
welcome,
been. So he
welcome.
knows what's on the line.
See, Twitch is going crazy right now. YouTube, you should subscribe
within
too.
this sport and within this area of boxing.
And do you think anything grinds in the back of his head? Of course, you're alluding to Jake Paul there, who's doing incredible things, not only as a competitor, but also as a promoter. He's really having a huge impact on the industry. That I think even a couple of years ago, many people would have said,
Cena!
that he's just going to be a little one and done. I think he's really having an impact. Do you think that, and Chunks asked you this, one of his close friends, do you think DEJI's looking at that and going, man, if I just put the work in it, and I could have been walking in those kind of shoes?
Yeah, nah, definitely. But at the end of the day, like, it's too late to regret.
Low key, I think Chunks would go crazy in the fight.
Obviously, has taken this serious. So, but what I can definitely vouch for is the fact he's taking it more serious, and he can get to those levels 3 or 4 fights in. You know what I mean? Later, let's see.
Let's talk about Alex.
We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
I did the face-to-faces earlier this week, and it was almost
Guys
like they were
said
going to
show
each
it.
other with kindness.
Damn.
It was a very calm face-to-face. That was on Tuesday. Now, as you said, fight week has progressed. Tensions have picked up. Stronger words have been exchanged. Is the pressure off?
Let me check something real quick.
The pressure is not off Alex, because Alex has a huge fan base of his own. He's got
That's
people that
facts.
are backing him to
That's
win.
facts.
This is, we are here in the UK. DEJI is a UK fighter, but let's not, people worldwide are watching. This is a big show. So
Huge show, huge
Of course
show.
he's got pressure on him.
And Alex has said that he was training long before this fight was signed and sealed. He said that, look, 2022 is the year that I want to dedicate myself to boxing. He found a passion for it, like so many of these competitors here tonight. You know, he wants to push himself and test himself. This is his year to do that. How much would it knock him to start that journey with a loss?
It will be kind of painful, especially with the amount of time that he's dedicated, the amount of other things. You know, time is a finite resource. If you're spending a lot of time training in the boxing gym, you're not doing the other things that you could be doing. So he has put so much on the line with regards to the investment that he's made long before this fight was signed in the sport of boxing. And I guess for either of these guys, it's what are they going to do? Because somebody's going to have to lose it. You
That's
see what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
It's like, how are they going to pick themselves up after doing so? Alex obviously is going to have a lot of I wouldn't say excuses, but he would have the ability to say, well, it was on UK homes, it was on UK soil. I flew over with a bit of jet lag. He would have a bit more to say on that side as opposed to DEJI. So that, in essence, works in his favor. But you wouldn't want that in your mind now at this stage, right now, when you're about to step into that ring. No, you've got to have one thing on your mind, and Vidal would attest to this, is winning. No excuses whatsoever.
That's it. That's all you should be thinking about.
And we talked a lot about making the walk tonight. So many of these competitors walking into this, what will be, it's filling up now. It'll be packed by the time we start making that walk. Alex Wasabi has said that he's tested himself. He's put himself in positions, walking out with other fighters, being in other fighters' corners to try to get used to that. But come on, look, Vidal, you know, there's no, you can walk out with whoever you want.
Totally replicated.
Until you're walking there to compete yourself, man, there's nothing you can do.
It's not the same. It's not the same. You know, Chunks can walk out with me for my fights, and then when he does his own ring walk, he's definitely not going to feel the same.
It's different, bro. You know you're about to get. You know what I mean?
Very,
you can
very
either
different.
be a meme. Oh, you can be.
I said a
everyone's hero.
meme.
Social media is a big influence in this.
Well, this is a big thing here as well. All these guys have massive profiles.
problem,
So
bro.
people are coming out here not just to have a boxing match, but whoever loses tonight, particularly if they lose in spectacular fashion. I mean, Chunks,
It's about to be a mad thing if they lose.
Worldwide.
100%.
I'll be honest with you.
There'll be
Social
a
media,
meme,
like,
bro.
We're social media, like we're influencers before boxing.
Oh, remember when
So
DEJI lost
obviously
before? He
boxers,
was a
that's not in
fat
their mind.
man.
They're just
It's
trying to
crazy.
win. It's their career. You know what I mean? They're just trying to come and make sure that their records are kept clean, or if not, just to try and win. Whereas with us, we don't want to look stupid. You know what I mean? And that's the main thing for us. So I feel like that's constantly going to just be on your
Bro,
head.
imagine
Ring
DEJI
walk,
loses
so
at
I feel
home.
like no matter
Oh,
what, they will always
God.
be pressure, no matter what.
That would be
I
terrible.
agree with you, and I feel like me.
Like,
fighting,
we can't
I feel
have no
from both
more.
sides, because
Nothing like that.
because I'm like looking at it from the boxing side, but then I also know the community here watch what I do, and if anything bad happens, one-way ticket to Meme City. I'm not trying to be over there. So yeah.
And again, Alex
I've been there, and it's not nice. Soccer aid, missing a penalty. Don't do it.
I know
Oh,
people,
damn.
when it comes to memes, people
Thanks
are
for
ready.
the
They're
follow,
quick,
my
they're
guy.
ready.
EG
They've got the tweets in
They're
11K.
ready to go. Firing. People sitting there thinking, yeah, I'm ready, fam. As soon as something goes down, hit the send.
They spent fight week getting the back catalogue up, and I tell you what, the internet's going to be going off with each and every fight that goes down. Remember, you can catch the pay-per-view on showstar.tv.
That's right.
$6.99. We're going to go to our pay-per-view very shortly, but let's continue to talk about this big fight with DEJI. DEJI is really a road to redemption for him. Do you think that tonight is the night that he can prove everyone wrong?
Yes. I honestly believe you. I felt the energy from him yesterday.
I appreciate the follow, my guy.
Well. And I really feel like tonight is his night. I really want to see him win. You know, many people in here really want to see him win. Not because you're being
I want to see him win.
Side of things, but it's always good to see someone come from the rough and succeed. And DEJI definitely has that in his favor tonight.
A lot of people have talked about, of course, DEJI's brother, KSI, kind of opened the door for him in a multitude of ways. That he's
Look at this guy dick riding. Why is he dick riding, my guy?
Chunks, do you
Get
think
off his
now,
dick.
finally, in the process, in the lead up to this box match, DEJI's finally found that drive and that work ethic that he needs?
To be fair to DEJI, it isn't as easy as your bigger brother's a big YouTuber, so you're now gonna make it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, DEJI was in JJ's videos before, and that's what made people love him. You know what I mean? So he's obviously definitely deserved to be in the position he is in today. And I feel like today he's gonna make a name for himself even more. He's not gonna be JJ's little brother or KSI's little brother. He's DEJI. You know what I mean?
I think that's the thing about the.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, someone can give you a look, but it doesn't mean everybody's gonna stay because, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Guys, dick riding, bro.
He's found that now.
Yes, I think he has found that.
Bro, I've been hanging around with too many New Yorkers, bro.
Him realizing the opportunity.
Guys on
he could be where Jake Paul is now,
riding.
which is true. On the reverse of that, we don't know how it would have went if he succeeded. You know,
change the title when the fight starts.
To happen to get to today. To say, I'm being
Are you sure?
Journey, man.
You know, it's part of his journey. You know, it's not always the most glamorous thing.
Alright,
but
I might change the title.
Why do you think DEJI is doing this? What is the drive?
Sharky.
What is the drive for this? Again, DEJI doesn't need to do this. He's very successful in a multitude of other ways. What do you think
what the hell?
is inside DEJI to put himself in this situation, to work this hard, and put himself in a position where he could get embarrassed?
You don't have to put yourself in these positions. All of these guys are here tonight because they challenge themselves. That is the baseline of it. They challenge themselves. It's a challenge to him now. I've tried it, I've failed, I've come up short twice. I'm challenging myself again, and now I'm the main event. Now everyone's here to see me. Brilliant.
Well, that is our main event. That's why we're all here.
Alright, one
tonight.
second.
DEJI versus Alex WASSABI. Will it be a story of redemption for DEJI, or can Alex WASSABI pick up a win for Team USA? Of course, you can get the pay-per-view on showstar.tv, just $6.99. But I tell you what, while we're on this this free stream, let's give you a little freebie, shall we? So we're going to kick off with our first contest of the evening. It's Salt Pappy versus Halal Han.
Hey, Salt Pappy's elite.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to you all right here from the OVO Arena in Wembley. I can't tell you how excited I am to be hosting and to be emceeing the show as we're set for an evening of entertainment of some of the hottest, youngest social media influencers, stars, and content creators in the world right now. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Team USA takes on Team UK as we're set for Showstar Boxing live on Showstar TV. Now, we begin with our prelim card, our free fight on Showstar TV. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Salt Pappy.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap,
clap, clap. She make it clap, make it clap. Alright, let's go.
We are live here for Showstar at Wembley Arena. Malcolm Martin with Joe Weller, a pioneer in the world of YouTube boxing, and Vidal Riley, 5-0 as a pro. And guys, what a great venue for the first time in the UK.
Unbelievable. I mean, we're seeing this place fill up. The fans, they love it. They've been starved of YouTube, you know, influencer boxing for years now. It's the first UK event we've had in time.
Alright, let's go. First fight. Let's go.
We are live. It's the realest Vidal
Alright,
Riley.
cool.
I'm gassed to be here. I am very gassed to be here. The atmosphere is popping. Ring walks are happening. I'm excited, man.
And guys, we've already got controversy on this first bout. Halal Ham said, Salt Pappy's going out first. This fight's not on unless he goes out first. So already the needle has begun.
Well, there you go. I mean, I think a lot of this influencer boxing, it is about ego. It's about personality.
You know what I'm gonna do, yeah? If you want to actually watch it, yeah, join the Discord. The stream is only going to hear the audio. Everyone on Discord is actually going to watch the full thing. So exclamation mark Discord. Join the Discord, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it on Discord.
I'm hoping his footwork helps him tonight.
4032.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the ring, Halal Ham!
Oh, and some boos already here in the stadium. This is England versus the USA. And Halal Ham, he's got one advantage already. He's been in there, he's done it, he knows what it's like to face an opponent. Will that give him the edge here tonight?
Well, yeah, I think certainly the experience, you can't compare that with anything. It's so valuable. I have no idea what he's about to engage here. Is it gonna help him perform in the ring? I don't know, but let's find out.
I can't hear any ring walk music. I don't know if this is intentional.
Okay, no ring walk music. Yeah, oh my god. Exclamation mark Discord, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna make a room,
Definitely, and I think he loves this. Like what he's doing now, soaking it up.
Whoa,
He
yo.
almost likes being this villain that's outlandish and has this huge personality. So I think this is going to be helping him. It's going to be feeding him. And,
After this fight, we're gonna set everything up. Okay? Boom! Shout out to everyone in the stream. How are you enjoying the exclamation mark Discord and shit? Or if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. I don't know if the bot's working. But yeah, let's go. That's what we're doing. WRETCHVAGA on Discord. Let's go.
I'm just like, how's that happen then? They're pretty healthy. Like, is that what is powered him to you know?
I feel like
You know what? I think Jalil, you know, I think you can make the flipping. Oh shit! Everyone's in. Ah, I see you guys. Alright, I'm gonna make a room right now on the phone. So let me see. Let me see. Yo, I think Jalil, you can make the room real quick, can't you? Alright, let me fix that. You're not online. Are you online on Discord? I don't see you. You're not. Oh, there you are. I see you.
But behind us and around us, the atmosphere is absolutely electric.
Oh, this is a different account. Yours.
Listen, we are back. I told you.
Manage. Edit roll.
You know, there was a time
admin, homie. There we go. I gave you the admin right still. Try it now.
Joe proved that, JJ proved that, and now we're back.
Yo.
Boop. Oh, let's see these guys. Look at those titties, bro. That's crazy.
ready for some boxing?
Who's ready, guys? Who's ready, guys? Who's ready? I'm gonna see some W's for the red. Who's ready? First fight. This is a freebie.
Can we hold the music?
Just for you. Let's go. I want to see some hypes. Hype. Hype.
Who's ready for some boxing, yeah?
You're ready. Hype.
Big names in here, boy.
Join the Discord. Join the
All
Discord.
you do is run on the spot. But tonight you're about to get boxed and put in your place.
Let's
And
go.
you're either high as fuck or you're Chinese because your eyeballs look sunk into your face.
Resend this. No, explanation mark
You
Discord.
might have lost weight.
Just do
but to
this.
me and everyone in here,
Just like, oh, you can do. Yeah, Jalil. Let's go.
Why is he in there?
Hey, you might have lost weight, but to everyone in here, we still know you're fat and bitch made. A man heard you was a size 9.
Oh shit.
Looking like an extra from
Sorry.
Squid Game. 'Cause with a head that big, I'm surprised you can actually sit. But it's cool for my bro, because it's a bigger target to hit.
Alright, sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys.
Referees, check this mug.
I'm
I
gonna.
see him in the changing rooms putting sweet and sour chicken balls inside of his gloves.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Showstar TV presents Showstar Boxing live from the LVO Arena here in Wembley. We're set for 3 2-minute rounds of
3
boxing.
2-minute rounds of
We
boxing.
introduce first in the red corner, a TikTok creator with 3.2 million followers, age 28, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, and weighed in.
I appreciate the follow, my guy. But join the Discord if you want to see the premium shit. The premium shit is coming, my guy. It's coming.
That ham and win by KO from the Philippines.
Oh yeah, Jalil. You know you make the room, yeah. Make the room, make it so nobody's speaking, yeah. And make a chat room so everyone can just chat when they want to chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Age 26, standing 5 feet 7
Right,
inches
nobody
tall,
can talk.
and weighed in
Just
at 95
in
and
the chat room,
1.5
you get me?
kilograms, or 210.54 pounds. He has 102,000 subscribers to his YouTube channel. And he
Whoa,
plans
what
to
the fuck?
dominate
40
his
people.
opponents
What
here
the hell?
tonight,
Thanks for
fighting
the love,
on a
my
stone
guys.
court.
Thanks for the follow. Join the Discord for the premium shit. I'm sorry, the premium shit can't be on Twitch and shit. It's just gonna be on Discord.
When the action begins, your referee in
Love,
charge is
love, 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 love.
Well, if there was any doubt about the rivalry here tonight, what we just saw.
Love, oh my God.
Emphatically, guys, what did you make of that?
Love, 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 oh love. Love for all of that, my guys. Love. I appreciate it.
Totally wrong.
Yo, you guys are going crazy.
Inappropriate, wrong, like just.
Alright, let's
pointless.
go.
Anyways, let's get on with
Let's
the fight.
go.
What actually matters. Yes.
Woo.
That's right, 3 2-minute rounds of action here at the Wembley Arena for Showstar Boxing.
Bro, if you want people to shut up, you can leave, you know.
Saw Pappy in the red, Halal Ham in the blue.
Explanation mark Discord.
Absolutely firing out of the blocks, wanting to assert himself early.
You're seeing a southpaw and an orthodox fighter, which normally can lead to head clashes and clean left from Sopapi.
Halal was rocked, guys.
That looked a little bit more like unbalanced to me, but I think both guys are realizing that this pace is going to be very intense to keep up for the whole fight.
And let's be honest as well, when you're in that
There we go.
novice stage, to face a
Let's
southpaw
go.
will be very,
Let's go.
Very difficult, you know, everything
Oh
in
shit.
reverse is something you have to
They're
study,
wrestling,
something you have
bro.
to
This is sumo wrestling. What they doing?
composed in there tonight.
Totally, that's something that I'm surprised about. We didn't get much of his personality through at the press conference and weigh-in. He was very reserved, and now here we're seeing pure borderline arrogance, but it's almost like he's aware of what his ability is, so he doesn't need to, you know, rush in or anything.
Well, if he needed any further incentive, that rant beforehand surely gave it to him.
No, honestly, hearing that just before you fight, what more do you need? You know, it's the best gift you can receive. So right now, the action has slowed down a little bit. I feel like both guys are trying. Oh, nice counter from Soap.
I'm going to pick up on what Joe said earlier. You were saying that he looked so composed. That was the perfect proof.
Absolutely. He's closing in. We're seeing South Pappy go for it. I think his arrogance is paying off. Look,
he's still smiling. He is still smiling.
Completely.
Oh, the stream is coming after this fight. Hold on. You know what? While you guys are watching this fight, I'll settle up right now.
Serious. He looks like he's stressing out.
I feel like Ham is already run out of
While
ideas.
you man are watching this, I'm gonna go.
Come out like this and have the knowledge. He has a jab there in return from Ham. But overall, he's looking like he's trying to figure out what to do.
Well, Pappy's commanding centre ring during that opening round. From that opening exchanges, which when Ham came out really fast, Pappy took over, didn't he?
Totally. I think what Ham was thinking there is if he comes in and almost bulldozes his way through South Pappy, that South Pappy will just capitulate and not know what to do. But in fact, that played right into South Pappy's hands. He was able to almost, as you can see here, he's taking the fact that Ham's rushing in and he's dancing around him, using his movement like he has, and it's paying off, and it may even be affecting Ham mentally.
Vidal, Joe said about the arrogance there almost from Salt. We saw that in that clip, haven't we? The open mouth, the posturing.
No, some people are at their best when they are arrogant. You know, arrogance is normally looked at as a negative thing or looked down on. Some people need it to really fuel them to the next level, and it looks like Salt Pappy is one of those guys.
I feel coming into round two, we saw that in that clip, haven't we?
Some people are at their best when they are arrogant. You know, arrogance is normally looked at as a negative thing or looked down on. Some people need it to really fuel them to the next level, and it looks like Salt Pappy is one of those guys.
I feel coming into round two, that's a wake-up call for Halal, because after that opening burst, Salt Pappy with that confidence dominated on the
Nobody say nothing. Nobody say nothing. I'm gonna set up the stream now on Discord.
Ham's
nice straight left.
He's got to look for new ideas. He can't let all of this taunting get inside of his head.
All right, everybody's here.
Very quickly,
what's up?
seeing him shell up.
Yes, he is shelling up very quickly. The counter.
All right, we're in Discord right now with it.
More ferocious
after
now.
this fight, it ends.
Oh, nice angle change there.
Well, that's what we said. He came off that line there. He stepped
right.
off that line to use
Let's
that
go.
left hand. That left hand is the killer at the moment.
Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, this does not look like a guy that's only just done this for 6 weeks. I mean, are any of you guys aware of any experience?
He's got good skill. Looking at Salt Pappy, I remember doing a reaction video on him. And
Let's
I
go.
saw he actually had a good level of skill. I didn't know if he could carry that into the night, but he has, and he looks very good.
Well, for me, for a debut fighter to
Discord's going crazy.
That's incredible.
Totally. I mean, to be able to calculate your moves a few steps ahead whilst being aware of what your opponent's trying to throw at you, that's very mature boxing. And
the screen is back.
I think if we see Salt Pappy put a few more combinations together, he could get a stoppage victory in this fight. But either way, it's very one-sided right now.
Yeah, completely.
What he's doing cleverly is he's taking centre ring, dominate centre ring, but still waiting to counter.
Yes.
It's very, very technical what he's doing. Ham almost looks out of ideas, like you said, Vidal. He looks like he's almost.
What I can do is.
Pappy.
Oh, I know what to do.
Plan for Pappy.
It would be very interesting to see the fight. Because Hello Ham has really showed up. I think the counters have made him reluctant to throw.
Okay.
And now Salt Pappy is doing whatever he wants to do.
And Vidal, I agree with you. I think if Salt were to really step on the gas for maybe 30 seconds continuous, he could finish this.
100%.
If you were in Ham's corner, what would you be saying to him, Vidal?
I would say to him, you have to let your hands go. I know you've been hurt, but you know we prepared for this. This is what we're here for. You need to go out there, and even if the result doesn't go your way, you need to leave your mark, and you need to make this guy respect you by the end of it.
Now, interesting, Joe, at the end of that round, after all the pre-talk, Ham went to touch gloves, and Salt just turned.
Is this better?
He's earned Ham's respect.
For real, and I think what we're seeing here is the power of surprise. Ham right now is shook. He almost wants a bit of reassurance from Pappy that he's still on the same level as him, but Pappy's catching him off guard mentally with the taunts and physically with his performance, changing the angles. Brilliant. And then look at that, you know, he's making Ham tired mentally. And I think, you know, Ham's aware that he exploded out of the blocks quick, and that does cost you with exhaustion. So he's not wanting to pull the trigger if the opportunity's not there, but he needs to deliver something quick.
Going into this final round, Halal Ham needs to let his hands go. If he wants to get the win here, he understands that it has to be a KO.
And the other thing as well, he's not seeing his opponent tire, because I thought Salt Pappy's boxed well within himself as well. That was that confidence, that was that relaxation.
Exactly. When you're leading the dance, so to speak, you're not as, you don't get as exhausted because you're choosing the moves. And here we go.
He's put a few shots together there. Nice left hand there. But Halal Ham is returning, and he has found that fury. He's just getting counted in between perfectly.
This is what we said earlier, guys. We wanted to see Salt Pappy completely on the gas.
Salt Pappy, I'm just so impressed with what he's doing. The way, whether he's planned all of this out, you know, all along, part of his training camp was right. I'm going to get in his head this way. I'm going to affect his corner this way. Like, whatever it is, it's great.
I'm seeing Halal Ham here. Well, he complained he just got hit at the back of the head. He needs to keep fighting. He's coming in with his head at the moment. He needs to come in with punches. Don't fall in.
And we talk about experience. Salt Pappy hasn't, but even just stepping away out of range, he drops the hands, conserves energy. He looks like a seasoned veteran there.
I mean, the way we've got him opening up
left
here.
came in there. Tongue out again.
The way he's so aware of his, well, he's just so ring aware. He knows when he's in range, when he's out of range. If he's near the corners, near the ropes, it's just...
He has definitely been boxing. Oh, lovely lean counter. He's definitely been boxing for a while.
I want to see this guy fight again.
Honestly.
He's great.
Very good fight.
This is... reeked of experience.
Listen, if you are entertained already, then you're too easy to please. We've got way more coming. Trust me.
And Joe, this is all Pappy.
It was unbelievable. I mean, the way he's picking his shots. Look, you can see his eyes. He's focused. He knows what he's doing. He's not swinging wildly. Look. It was just such a methodical performance, and
lovely
look at
shot.
that. That's
beautiful shot.
Beautiful. Between the fighters is what it's all about.
What a performance.
And
from
what a
Salt
character.
Pappy.
We said to lay back, so calm under all that pressure, and to produce that performance, dancing at the end. I agree with you guys. We've got to get this man back in the ring.
Listen, I did not watch his content before. I'm going to check it out now.
I'm stopping the stream now. The premium version is going to be on Discord. I'm going to see you guys later, all right?